We are back for another episode in the vault. We got a special guest, but you know our motto: we're to learn, laugh, have fun, and most importantly, we're to drink.
Sure.
I'm Aaron. This is G, and this is Quality Drinking.
We got a household name in the vault right now. We got a young legend. We got somebody from H-Town that came to NOLA. His choice was tequila for the night. You know what I'm saying? DB, number 5, got that championship ring. You know what I'm saying? Set out this season, about to come back with a vengeance. If you know what I'm talking about Mr. Kary. Goddamn Vincent, man.
What's up,
man? Glad you came through, man.
Glad to be here. Appreciate y'all having me.
It took a lot for you to get it, but you landed it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it happen.
We glad. And all y'all at home, let y'all know the rules. We got 5 rounds. Each round is 7 minutes. If you can make it through all 5 rounds, you got a speed round. The lights gonna go off. It's gonna look like a concert. It's gonna be 15 this and that questions. You ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, you ready? You gonna make the first spin. You gonna spin it clockwise.
Okay.
You make that first spin. Just one more like that. That's perfect. Choice is Don Julio for starting it off. Ready?
Let's do it.
First question: who is Kary Vincent?
Who is Kary Vincent?
Yeah.
Kary Vincent is a 21-year-old black male who grew up in a single-parent household, who took everything he had, which was not really much, and made it into something and doing what I'm doing now. I'm here with you guys. I'm an athlete. I'm a brother. Some people say I'm even a mentor. You know, I'm a dude who's finding his way, networking along the way, and trying to make myself better as I'm doing it.
Facts. Growing up in Houston, because that's where the hometown from. Not Houston though, right?
I was born in Port Arthur, Texas, and when I was 3 years old, me and my mother moved to Houston, Texas.
Yeah. How was the transformation? You know what I'm saying? Growing up, like you said, you know, although you probably didn't have the silver spoon like how you talked about. How was that? You know, how did you learn how to stay out of a lot of trouble?
Well,
keep it like that.
My mother was hard on me. You know, it's just me and her. I'm the only child with her, so you know, she was always on me about school, and I was already big on sports. You know, my dad played in the NFL, played at collegiate level. We played at every level possible. So, you know, when you see that as a kid, you know, having that father figure in your life, you want to be like that. So I was always focused on that. I never had to take the route of, I never was in the streets. I never had to do no stuff like that. I'm not gonna say I was a good kid though. I used to tear it up in school. I used to get kicked out of school a lot, but my mother kept me grounded.
That's amazing, man. Growing up, you know what I'm saying, they had a lot of milestones for collegiate levels, right? You know, the BCS championship, going to the league. What's a milestone that you, when you're listening to music, what's something that really tap into you, and when you at practice or when you going out that tunnel, who you really like to have a tunnel vision to the day of the game, as far as artist-wise, any artist?
I be locked in the Blue Bucks, and I've been locked in the Blue Bucks. The Blue Bucks came for a while. They up and coming. Not that many people know about them, but a lot of people are hearing about them now. And I know I'm a big part of that. You know, for sure. You know, they out of LA. It's just the sound and they bars is different, and it's real catchy. And like I said, man, they get me hyped. They get me in my zone. You know, and it just, they got a swagger about them. When I listen to them, it turned my swagger up. I already feel like I got a lot of swagger, but when I'm listening to them, you know, it's just like you in that zone. You know, you gotta when them for sure to start doing this, you know, something finna happen. So that's what really get me hyped.
Yeah. So when you're in the weight room, you listening to them? Or?
So at LSU, you know, we don't really have that much say so as to what's played in the weight room, you know. But at the end of the day, I know what I gotta get done. So, but when it's up to me, that's what I'm listening to. Blue Bucks for sure.
Talk about since you set out this year. What's a normal day for Kary?
So during the weekdays, it's the grind for me, not to stop. Only difference between me is I'm not suiting up in LSU jersey no more. I wake up, get a good breakfast in. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be on that Call of Duty. I gotta get on that war zone. Me and my boys be on that war zone every day. I get that in around 1 o'clock. I wake out with Ryan Clark, television personality and former LSU DB. We get it in. He'll take a light on me. He know my goals. I've expressed my goals to him. So he's super hard on me. I get that work in, and I chill for the rest of the day. I grind, eat, sleep, and play the game. That's really all it is. I turn up on the weekends. I ain't gonna cap. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of athletes fake like they just live this fake life and do all this. Nah, man, I'm me.
Yeah,
I turn when I get a chance to turn up, I turn up. So
you can turn up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we here for sure.
Look, take a drink. Take one of that.
Take one of that.
Do that whenever I can.
But I see this round almost wrapping up. Yeah, 1 minute left in this round. What's life like in the off season? I know you're working out, doing all that type of shit. But what's life like? How's it different from on season? You know, how you do that turn off switch?
Not playing football, I must say life is honestly a lot different. You know, I was exposed to something that I've actually, you know, spoke with my friends and family about that I've never been exposed to, and that's just having a lot of free time. You know, being an athlete all the way from, I've been playing football since 2007 when I was 8 years old, and all the way up into the collegiate level and me preparing for the next level. That's one thing you never really have is free time. There's no spring break, it's no winter break. It's none of that stuff, especially if you're trying to be the best at what you're doing. If you're the best at what you're doing in college football, it ain't no Christmas break because you playing on Christmas. You know, it ain't no New Year's because you getting ready for the national championship game. And you know, so that's the biggest thing for me. It's the free time. I never had that before, but it's actually, I feel like it's been beneficial to me. You know, I took this time to learn different things about myself. I took this time to learn how to access different things that I want in life, and I'm grateful for that. So
That's facts, man. That's facts.
I'm really enjoying it.
That's facts. Now we here in the second round. Hold the glass up. Hey, you wanna make that spin? That's cool. Why are you making that spin? I know a lot of y'all players play Madden, right? You think we back on time, Julio Ken, man?
That's your
Do
thing.
you think that playing Madden actually makes you a better football player?
No. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Not even just judgment wise or nothing.
I'm gonna say this. Me being a football player, I feel like that gives me an advantage when I'm playing somebody. But no, because I hate when people try to, you know, you get the football gurus who, because anybody can sit in front of a video game, study a video game, and do all this. That stuff don't correlate at all. I know some guys who do some unexplainable things on that Madden controller, but you put them on the field, they ain't worth the damn. They ain't worth the damn. So, hell no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hell no.
Going back to your high school days, you ran track and you played football.
I did.
I felt that being able to dominate both.
Dominate.
Me, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, everything I do, I always wanted to be the man. That's just being honest. I just wanted to be the man.
That's tough right now. Come on, man.
Dropping them gems right now, man.
I just wanted to be the man, and you know, I was just blessed to have a father who, real strong genes. You know, my dad was fast, is what they say. That's what they used to tell me. You know, he blessed me. I really took everything from him. We looked the exact same. You know, they said we had the same traits, and that just drove me. Me wanting to. I never wanted nobody to be able to say like I'm better than you at this. Like if you guys, my friends, my homeboys, anybody that know me, we compete about everything. Whether it's the first one to the car or whatever, we compete, and I take everything serious. So, and that's really what it was. I just always wanted to be the best. I wanted to be the man. Like, I still want to be that. I'm still striving to be that.
Sticking with competing, you went to DBU. That's LSU. Hands down, that's where the DB's at.
Right.
How it feel to stand out? You know you got some gangsters around you, and still
killers.
Yeah, and still be that guy. How that feel?
I've always knew who I was. I always knew who I was. So, like I said, it was an honor, you know, being able to go to LSU, play for DBU. But I never took the credit away from myself. Like I know what I was capable of, and I know what I'm capable of. I feel like what I did in the 3 years there, that's only. I did a lot of good things, but that's only a sneak peek of what's to come.
Yeah.
So I got a lot more to show, for sure.
While you was in high school, who reached out to you to make that move to LSU? Like as a recruiter, or it was somebody that was already at LSU said, "Come on, man, I need you here. Special, you special. I gotta get you there."
It was. I'm gonna tell you the 2 key factors. I'm gonna tell you what got me to LSU.
All right.
One, Coach Pivotal, who's no longer a part of the staff. This dude, he's actually at Texas A&M now. This dude, in my opinion, is one of the best recruiters, hands down. And LSU was late to my recruitment. You know, they wasn't one of the first ones to offer me. I had probably over 25 collegiate offers by the time LSU offered me. And I was getting ready to head into my senior year. And Pivotal would pull up to my high school like almost twice a week. Twice a week. I ain't gonna tell you what he was coming with, because you know certain stuff you just can't do. But he was pulling up, and he was just showing me that he really wanted me. It's just that's as a kid, that's what you, and that's what I was. They just want to know that you really want it, because you know when you get in this collegiate business, it's a bunch of fake stuff.
Yeah.
It's a business at the end of the day, but it's a lot of fake that come with it. And to show a kid that you genuinely care about them, I mean, they could do anything for you, and that's really what it was for me. And you know, the icing on the cake was just me coming up to Louisiana and going to LSU and seeing the campus and the guys, and just like I fit in. It's just, it's like home. It's home.
You came from Houston. You skipped over a lot of schools.
Right.
Just to come here.
Right.
Because coming out of high school, you was rated what?
Oh,
2 with
ESPN had me rated as number 2 corner in the nation. I was the overall number 22 athlete in the nation.
So that's just hard work right there.
Yeah. And that's just, like I said, it's really just a blessing. But like I said before, I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. So, you feel me?
You think that to this day, how big you is in your brand, the Kary Vincent brand is growing hour by hour. Do you think that you still have a chip on your shoulder, or do you still hold it like you have a chip on your shoulder, like you still have a lot to prove in this game and off the field?
I feel like a lot of people say a chip on their shoulder. I won't say it's a chip on my shoulder. I just know what I want out of life, and I know what I got to do to get it. So I'm just gonna say that I'm not done. I don't have a chip on my shoulder. You know, I'm on a mission, and it's very far from being complete.
Where did number 5 came from? Everybody got a unique number. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Where number 5 came from?
I'm gonna give you a crazy story, man. So, like I said, I started playing football in 2007. I grew up in A-Leaf in Houston, and the first guys, other than my pops, one of the first guys that I was watching, it was Cody Paul on YouTube. Little white dude was going crazy.
Yeah.
He was number 5, and Reggie Bush.
Oh, Reggie, man.
USC day.
Reggie Bush, and Reggie Bush was my favorite player growing up. And I wanted to be a running back. I thought I was a running back. My dad took that out of me quick. I moved to Port Arthur my 8th grade year, and he coached me all the way through. So he basically transitioned me from a running back, which I was in Houston. I mean, I didn't have no father figure. My father figure wasn't there, like physically, you know. So I really was just doing what I wanted to. But once I got with my pops, you know, he really set in stone. Like, this is what we gonna do. Like, and as a kid, I'm like, man, I'm not trying to do that. I've been playing running back all my life. Like, you tripping?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not with all that. Like, and it was beef in the crib. I didn't want to do none of that. But you know, Lord rest his soul. You know, he gone now. But I see that the decision he made to do that is, I wouldn't be here without him.
Oh, man.
No cap. I ain't no running back, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Got a little bit left in the cup, man.
Yeah. You got 1 minute left.
You got 1 minute.
Hey, it's like,
Good.
You good? You good?
I think so.
They're looking at you like, hey, man, tap that bell.
I'm doing good.
Stop, man.
No, I ain't tapping no bill.
They're looking at you, man, say cut it off.
I'm good tapping no bill. I always know what's on me.
We basically done this round. We got 3 more.
Let's do it.
How you feeling?
I feel great.
How you feeling, Jay?
I'm good. I'm ready to keep on, man.
Let's go. Oh, it's your spin.
It's my spin.
So let's do it.
You ready? Hold your glass up.
Yeah, hold your glass.
That bell is there. That's your safety now, right? I told you. It's starting. I know. I know. You on coffee? I told you, don't stop.
The coffee good.
You want some water? Cause he could edit all this now. If you want some water, he can edit all this. Trust me.
Give me the coffee.
Listen, when he did that,
Give me the coffee.
we're at the top of the 3rd.
Let's do
Different.
Top of the 3rd. Let's go ahead.
What's your favorite collegiate moment? If you have any.
My favorite collegiate moment definitely have to be us traveling down to New Orleans and playing in that national championship game.
Woo!
That's
I got some questions for that game.
Come on.
Too.
That's something. I mean, that's something you dream of,
Yeah.
and only so many people get there. So that's a blessing, and I don't take that for granted. But for sure, that's my favorite collegiate moment. Coming out with the win, being a part of a team, is considered to be the best team ever. I mean,
Yeah, literally.
what more could you want?
Right. Who was the hardest person you had to check, whether it was practice or in the game? Who you had to cover?
Right there, bro.
Justin Jefferson.
Shout out Justin Jefferson. Hey, look, we need you.
Hey, Jefferson, I know you're gonna watch this shit. Don't,
First round talent.
hold up. I know you're gonna watch this shit. Don't do this. We need you on here. In that seat.
Come holler at him, Just.
Hey, look, we gonna create this our own LSU table, man.
We gonna make this an LSU. Might be a fucking LSU season, bro. At this
It might
point,
be a whole
we can
season.
pull off a season with y'all. But so Jeff for sure.
Nah, for sure.
Why though? Why?
What he did differently?
Man, I really, literally, because I got that before him, you know, when we get in this situation, but I really watched him. I watched the rose grow from the concrete.
That's what's up.
Nobody expect Justin to turn into what he was
Mm-hmm.
and what he is. But we went at it though, and he made me better along the way. And I know for a fact I made him better. So I mean, for sure, hands down, that was my most competition every day. And I feel like that's what brought us to where we was, because it wasn't just at the the slot corner and the slot receiver. That's not the only place the competition was happening. We had Jamar Chase and Christian Fulton on the outside. Then you got Grant Delpit, the Thorpe Award, the best safety in the nation,
Right.
going against Clyde Edwards, who go first round. And I mean, like we got talent everywhere. We competed. We competed. So that's how that went.
When you was on that championship team, what's some things that you learned from the vets that was there?
What you mean the vets? 'Cause
Like-
I feel like honestly,
Like you was a vet.
I was at
No, you
this
was a
point.
vet.
At this
At
point,
this point, you was a vet.
yeah. At this point, this is my third year. I was a vet.
Your co-vet. Some of your co-vets. The ones that, you know, the Dell Pits of the world, you know, the ones that kind of, the
Yeah.
queen, yeah. What's some things y'all kind of, or at least I ain't gonna say told you,
All right. So
or at least y'all camaraderie.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm all right. This how I see it. So y'all, I see how y'all how y'all saying that. So y'all saying Del Pitt and Queen. I know that was the first and the guys that's in the league now.
That's how I'm
But
trying to
I feel you. But
honestly,
honestly though, like, and they'll tell you if you ever get the chance to speak with them. Like I was myself. I held my own. Like I knew what I had to bring to the table to get what we wanted to get. And I know, like, the thing that was big for us as a team, and I know that's why we won, is I feel like that's the most unselfish team I ever played with. And that's because at the end of the day, I knew I didn't want to let Patrick Queen down. At the end of the day, I knew I didn't want to let Grant Delpit down. And it was vice versa. We didn't want to let each other down. So it was just all about being accountable. We was all accountable. And like I said, me feeling like I was a vet, I had been there. That was my third year already. I was just accountable for what I was doing.
salute to that.
Yeah, that's
Salute, man. We do so many salutes at the table.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much shit that the
real
guests say that's some real shit. And you gotta salute to that.
Right.
See, a little champagne, it'll probably hit a little different. How you feeling? You like that? You like it?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really feeling that
You ain't
shit.
the coffee person.
That shit look cool. I'll put that.
It look good.
It look cool. I'll put that.
It look good.
I'll put it in my crib or something, but nigga ain't drinking that shit. That shit nasty as hell. And if I gotta ring the bell, I'll ring it for that motherfucker, because I ain't finishing that.
Nah.
That motherfucker nasty as hell. No cap.
No cap. You hear that?
But this bitch pretty though. Like, hey,
No, Patron, you gotta step it.
if you can find this, put this in your crib. Cause this bitch cool. I ain't never seen this bitch before. And
It's that
We
smoke.
did that for you, man.
the females, I know they'll like
Listen,
this
you got
shit.
2 more rounds.
Hey.
We can keep going if you want me to toss that out.
I don't think
For
we're
you.
done.
Nah,
Toss it out.
We can toss it out so we don't have no excuse so we can keep going.
Toss that shit.
Toss it out. Toss it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss the rest of it out.
No cap.
We still got some left in this 3rd round.
It's
How
all-
was Coach O an empowerment to you? On and off the field. You know what I'm saying? That relationship, like real talk. How was he as a human being all around?
You want me to keep it a buck?
That's what we here for.
Coach O is a great person. I know he take a lot of flack from the outside media, but it's like that anywhere, with people who just on the outside looking in and don't know. But
Yeah.
Coach O is actually a great dude. He's a great guy to be around. He don't play when it comes to the business shit, because at the end of the day, his job depends on what he produces.
Yeah.
So anywhere you go, it's gonna be the motto is for as the head man, what have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if you ain't doing shit, then
Time to go.
and that's just what it is. And he's that, and ain't nothing wrong with that, cause like I tell my homeboys who get in certain situations when they do stuff, is I would be the same way, cause at the end of the day I gotta look out for my ass. I gotta feed my family at the end of the day. So some people kids I would say don't understand that portion of the business, but Coach O was a great dude overall. He wants to see all of his guys make it. He don't recruit guys to just. He don't recruit you to come look and just put on his jersey.
Yeah.
If he out there talking to you, if he coming to your house and speaking to your parents and doing all of this, he's doing it for a reason. You know, and I can honestly say that he's one of those guys that wants the best for his kids, his players.
Man, you wrapped it up, man.
Sure.
That's that round over. We're at the top of the fourth. We here again. You know what I'm saying? You got one more left. Let's see if you can make it. Spend it, man. It's all you, baby. That's perfect. That's a good one. Ooh, it's a tough one. We got it. You ain't had this one.
We done already went to that, so let's go.
All right. Let's go. You ready?
Let's do that shit.
Talk about the nightlife at LSU after the games. Y'all won the championship last year. How that was, man?
That was a wild night.
You're in Louisiana, man. Like I said, when I came here, it was like it was culture shock. Louisiana, LSU is known for tailgating, turning up, drunk. When you think of LSU games, that's what you think of. And what you see is what you get. What you think it get crazy in them games. Wait till the people leave there. They not going home.
Yeah. 4 in the morning.
They not going home.
Tigers out.
I'm telling y'all, they ain't going home. Listen, nightlife is crazy. Listen, hey, anybody, all the kids out there, whoever, whatever former or future, recruits that see this, you want to see what this LSU life about? Hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram, KBJ_XV. I know I've been drinking because I almost just said my phone number. But hit me up. I'm going to show y'all. Hey, it's 2 reasons I came here. I was comfortable with the program. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Niggas be lying. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I felt at home with the coaches in the program, but I fell in love with the nightlife. My first day here, my cousin took me out. Darius Geis, that's my blood cousin. We up in Vibes, crossed the... If you from BR, you know what happened across that bridge. Once you cross that bridge,
you ain't gotta see it. You gotta show me the time.
Yeah.
Show me. What's the next game? I don't even feel right going out there in the COVID season. I want to come back next year when it's already...
brother, wait. We'll wait till after COVID season.
Yeah.
Because it ain't going nowhere.
It ain't, okay.
Coach Raymond used to say, dog. That's what he do. He got them fucked up fingers. He be like, look, dog. That shit ain't going nowhere, dog. That's Coach Raymond. Like, that's my DB coach, LSU. The realest. If you're a DB, that's the realest coach you'll ever play for.
Salute him.
That's what he do. He got these fingers like this. He be like, say, dog. That shit ain't going nowhere, dog. You can always do that shit. And he was right. But guess what? I know it ain't going nowhere, but I still want to go do it. And I'm going, hey. You want to turn up with the best of the best, come to LSU.
Best.
Hey. What should say you don't want to worry about your producer? Dancing in the videos.
Yeah.
Doing all that shit. Come to Death Row. We 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 Death Row. Hey, we Death Row.
This man here.
I like the way you put that shit.
I got one for you. Switching lanes all the way. I see on the gram you big into fashion. Are you into more of that street lane fashion, underground fashion? You know, or are you more into that high end fashion? Which one do Kary prefer 7 days a week?
I don't care what it costs. I don't care who wear it. If I like it, I like it. So I don't care if Billy Joe Craig, the homeless bum on the corner, made it. If I feel like it's fresh, I'ma wear it. And I do a lot of stuff, and sometimes I pop out with a lot of shit that people don't know. I know for a lot of Louisiana people don't know. You know, I come from Texas. Like, I feel like where I grew up in, that was our thing, dressing and being fly. That's the shit that we like to do. That's what I like to do. I like to get fresh. I don't give a fuck where I'm going. I go to McDonald's, I'm gonna throw on a fresh hoodie. See, this off-white. You know what I'm saying? This some slight shit. And I'm sitting at the table. I ain't going to no club or nothing. This is Richard Mille. If you know what this is, we don't even talk about how much that costs.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Shit. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like they say, I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, honestly, I can swag anything. I feel like I can make something out of nothing. So.
That's that.
And if you a fly nigga like me, you can just do that shit. But it ain't too many like me. I'm one-on-one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take another sip of that shit. I toasted that myself. Bang.
Toast that. Come on.
Yeah, shit. Big Al. Like I said, Big Al.
Far as sports, you make it to the league. I just fast forward 20 years down the line.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself ever being a sports announcer, a sports caster? You know what I'm saying? Doing some shit like Ryan Clark, being on First Take, being on Undisputed.
I majored in mass communications. As you can see, I've been hot. Like we've been drinking on this bitch, but I know y'all can see like I'm very intellectual.
Yeah, you could.
I love to speak.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I do. Like I told y'all before we even did this. This is what I do. I can talk all day, no matter what it's about. You give me a topic, I can talk. That's what I love to do. I love the game of football. So why do something else? Why lead a sport? I mean, because I know I can't play football forever. A lot of niggas don't accept that. I accept that. I know that. I can't play football forever. No. Nigga can't tell me when I can stop talking about this shit. I know the game. Nigga can't tell me I don't know the game.
Man, you
so
know
I can talk about this shit forever.
You educated.
So that's how that go.
1 minute left.
Staying on talking. How you talk to them women? Knowing you played for LSU, you got the Richard Mille on.
Should we say that for the 5th round? That's a deep question. Because I know he gonna come.
What you want to do? You want to say? Because I'll tell you the truth.
Come on.
Is it long? Is it gonna require a whole round, or you can do it in 30 seconds?
What nigga? No cap say. Take this money, take this fame. I'll still be the same nigga. It don't matter what I got on, who I'm with, or how I'm doing it. I go at whoever I want. I tell them the truth, and ain't feel me yet.
Listen.
Now, hold on, man. We're gonna do something different.
What we gonna do?
We're gonna take a toast.
Okay.
We're gonna say, "Go Tigers."
Go Tigers. Shout out my boy O, man.
Shout out O, man.
Shout out my boy O,
The
man.
crowd is this, man.
Shout out my boy O, man.
Alright. Listen. We at that 5th round. I'm gonna let you finish that. We just gonna keep it going. You the first on QD. Well, we ain't gonna make the spin for the 5th round. The first! I know all the other guests gonna watch this shit. They gonna be a little pissed. All the future guests, they gonna chastise for this. We got some big guests coming on to you. They gonna look at it like, how y'all let them go? But I got one good question for you. Growing up in Houston, what was your favorite restaurant like? Favorite restaurant? Soul food, high end, no matter what. What was it?
You want me to show y'all that I really just like come from nothing and just was like happy with what I was getting?
Talk to me.
Nigga, my favorite meal of the week was Sunday after church. Nigga hit up Luby's. Nigga, I'm going to get that. I want some. Nigga, my mom, man.
Shout out Luby's.
My mama the love of my life, son. She know. You know what'll make me happy, son? I don't need all that extra shit. You give me some macaroni and some Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. If my wife can make Kool-Aid and macaroni,
That's it.
I don't need all that extra shit.
Yeah.
Niggas fake like they gotta eat steak and shrimp and lobster every day.
I don't need all that.
You can't question that. Hey, nigga know I got the money to go eat lobster and shrimp. Nigga, fuck that shit. I will be at Luby's eating fucking macaroni.
Yeah.
And drinking sweet tea or drinking some Kool-Aid. So that's the type of shit I be on, man.
Mm-hmm. That's big, man.
That's what I be on.
That's love.
For real.
So Luby's for sure. What is that? That's like, cause I know it's been.
Luby's is like
what is it?
Luby's is fucking
soul food.
That's a soul food.
I guess you would say it's soul food. It's a cafeteria, bro. You go in that bitch with your look. You go in that bitch. I remember how I used to walk in that hell. My mom used to have me with the crazy ass. I used to wear weak ass Easter suit to church every Sunday. Fucking damn near booty cut ass shorts with some high socks and some church shoes with my button up and my little bow tie on. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm looking forward to going to Luby's. You go in there with your tray, you grab your silver water wrapped up in the green little wrap. You know what I'm saying? You go through. I don't eat salad. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know I'm 1-1. I don't do all that diet shit. I eat what I like to eat, and I do, and I'm still gonna do my ditty. You feel me? So I'm saying I go in there get my shit. As long as they got that, then look, my mama gonna love this shit. I used to call that shit rockaroni. That's how long we been going to that shit. I say, Mama, I want some rockaroni. I was talking about macaroni. I want some rockaroni. I'm gonna go in there and get my rockaroni and some cheese steak and some mashed potatoes. I'm happy. I'm happy, son. Best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Stop playing.
Tell her. So you talking to the ladies at this point?
Yeah. Hey, look. You wanna know the truth? Man, why my nigga act like this? Cook, bitch. Or take him to Luby's. Or take him to Luby's.
So what you need? You need a Rihanna or
Oh,
Ruby Rose.
yeah.
JT.
Who you had growing up? Who you had growing up as a young man, or who you see right now? That said, I got to have it.
That's what I need.
I got to have that.
I'm not good like no superstar. And I need a Jasmine Marie. Y'all don't even know who that is. That's what I need. That's what I need in my
So
life.
she on your radar.
Yeah. On my radars.
You ain't got
Yeah,
say
yeah.
I need a Jasmine Marie. That's all I need. And don't cut this clip out. I need that on there. Cause I want her to see it. That's all I need.
All right, look.
I throw my video on with that one. That's all I shit.
What about the city girls? Man?
You about to say
City girls cool. I joke y'all shit.
JT?
Hey, I joke y'all shit.
What about the girls who act like the city girls?
Get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But they say pretenders.
Yeah. Facts.
City girls. My ass ain't never been to the city.
Do ice baths still give you a chill, or is it you hop in a full body of ice after a game and you numb to it, you just feel it, or it's still like fuck, like
I'm finna fuck you up. I'm finna really fuck you up.
yeah.
When you think the last time I took an ice bath?
Had to be in the. Was it championship game?
I bring my father with me everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm.
I never take my father around my neck. And I got jewelry, I got chains, I got all that shit. I never take my father around my neck. On my father's life, I ain't took an ice bath since I was in high school and my father was alive.
Damn.
My father been dead since 2018. You can't pay me to go in that damn ice tub. That shit goofy as hell. I'm not finna go. That shit hurt. I'm not, niggas be acting like that shit. That shit hurts. I'm not getting in that shit.
Right.
That shit don't do nothing for me.
So what the physical therapist used to tell you, like when everybody, what you know, eventually everybody get know what they do.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. We went to LSU. It like a lot of shit people don't know. Like us as me and my teammates, we look at niggas at Alabama. We see the type of shit that they get. Them niggas get masseuses and all that shit after a regular day practicing. We don't get all that shit. I get hurt. They tell me to go put a motherfucking. They put a red laser on my shit. What the fuck that's gonna do?
Right.
Go out. Yeah, ice up, son. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna put ice. I don't do all that shit, man.
It's levels to that.
It's levels to that shit. But I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Like I'm not saying that the ice pack is not beneficial. I'm just telling you that I don't do it. But you not me. Like I say, I'm one on one. Everybody can't do what I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I personally, I don't fuck with ice bath. I don't like the way it make me feel. I only used to do that shit because my pops used to make me, and I ain't did it since he been gone.
Let's cut the check. Let's cut straight to you. You think you underrated or overrated?
I think I'm underrated for sure, but I'm in a position like regardless of whatever, I'm where I need to be to. Oh shit. Yep. I'm more than underrated.
It's that time.
I'm drunk right now, obviously, but I feel like for sure. I feel like I'm underrated, but I'm not tripping on that shit because I'm in a position to do what I want to do. Like in the next few months, I'm gonna be where I want to be, and I have the opportunity to showcase and show everybody that think otherwise, other than what I really am. You know what the shit really is. I got opportunity to show them. So I honestly feel like I'm underrated, but I know that I'm finna handle all that shit in the next few months. So I ain't worried.
Right. Going back to December 26, 2018, when Pops died.
Yep.
Talk us through them emotions. Where were you mentally in?
I was fucked up, and I'm still fucked up, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause when my pops died, I ain't even know that shit was going on, and my dad had it's me, my little brother, my older brother, and I have an older sister. We all have different mothers. Like I told you, I was the only child with my mother. But so my dad had me, my brother, other brother, my sister. So my dad had 3 other children, And all of them knew except me that he was in the hospital. And I was in Houston on December 24th to 25th, and that's why I spent Christmas with my mother. And I remember texting my dad, like, Merry Christmas, you know, I love you type shit. You know, that's what you know. And my stepmother had his phone, and she, you know, replied, like, your dad in the hospital with you. And I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck ain't nobody tell me this shit? Like, what's going on type shit? But I'm not, at that point, I'm not thinking the worst type shit. And it's Christmas Day. The next day, I gotta be back. I gotta return to LSU because we going to Arizona. We getting on a plane in 2 days. We flying to Arizona to go play in the fucking Fiesta Bowl, a New Year's Six Bowl. Like I say, like I didn't did some shit some niggas dream about. Like I'm finna get ready to play in the fucking New Year's Six Bowl. And as soon as I remember, I was in a team meeting on my phone blowing up, and there's people calling me that don't never, like it's family that you you talk to your family, but it's just people that just they don't never call.
Yeah.
So I'm already hip, like, man, something going on type shit. And I remember I was sitting next to Tam. She one of the ladies that worked with the shit, and my grandmother called me. She was like, man, your daddy passed. And that shit fucked me up because it really fucked me up. But I think I've accepted it now because no disrespect. My siblings understand, but I feel like me and my pops was the closest out of the rest of it because we had a lot of shit in common. Mm-hmm. We had damn near everything in common. We did everything the same, and we had the same mindset. And I feel like that's why, like I told you, me and him was so competitive and would always be headbutting and shit. And I know that's why that me and him went head to head against each other when I was growing up. But that shit fucked me up because I ain't like damn, you can't take that shit back. Like when somebody leave, like you and fuck, man, it fucked me up. Yeah. And I'm still fucked up, but I'm happy though because he put me in the position to do what I'm doing now. If he wouldn't have did what he did, if he wouldn't have switched me to a fucking DB, I guarantee you I wouldn't be sitting with quality drinking right now.
That's love, man.
You feel me?
That's real shit.
I wouldn't be at LSU right now.
Right.
Cause as a youngin', when I moved in his crib, I thought I had everything figured out. Mm-hmm. And even when he told me I didn't have everything, I thought I had everything figured out. But now he showed me that I didn't. Right. And now I realize that everything he did was to benefit me. You feel me? So
that's love, man. I'm gonna finish my couple off of that.
I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up. I fucked up and I was fucked up. Shit, I dropped my shit, but I'm gonna drink my shit. I'm gonna finish this hoe. Yeah, I'm sorry for that shit.
Now we made it through. All 5 rounds was done. Mr. Kary V made it to the last fucking speed round. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you made it here. All 5 rounds are done. You made it here. Hey, you ready?
Let's go.
K, you ready?
Let's do it.
Hey, got 15 questions for you. Ready?
Come on.
Let's go.
Track or football?
Football.
Nice watch or nice shoes?
Nice shoes.
Lil Baby or Blue Bucks Clan?
Blue Bucks.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Cash or credit?
Credit.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Summer or winter?
I shot in the summer. I shot in the summer. Summer.
Lamborghini or Rolls Royce?
Shit. I guarantee I'm gonna be the fastest nigga to sit in this seat, so I'm gonna fuck with the Lamborghini.
Chicken or steak?
And I grew up and put out the Texas nigga. Fried chicken.
Houston food or New Orleans food?
Man, I ain't no bias ass nigga. New Orleans be doing this shit.
Netflix or Hulu?
Don't matter, cause either one of them bitches coming on, it's going down.
Patrick Peterson or Tre'Davious White?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even do that shit, cause both of them niggas, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah,
I ain't doing that shit.
that's
Both of them niggas involved.
Yeah,
Like both of them my niggas, so both of them.
There you go. Tea or Kool-Aid?
Man, Kool-Aid. You grew up on that shit. Never forget what made you.
Macaroni? Or
Macaroni.
pasta?
Don't matter what the fuck you were saying. It don't matter what you were saying after that.
Last one. Nike or Adidas?
Shit.
You tough. Think about this now.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm big on speaking shit to existence, man. We got the combine coming up in February. I'm finna break this record. It looks like Adidas gonna cut the biggest check, so I'm gonna fuck with Adidas.
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We done made it through the speed round. We had King Vincent come through in the vote heavy. He made it all through all 6 rounds. Y'all let us know how you did. Y'all comment. Y'all subscribe. Y'all go live. Y'all flood his page. We had a good time. Tequila was his choice.
It was.
Y'all let us know how you did, Mr. King Vincent.
Appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all having me.
Best of luck to you, man.
Hey, quality drinking, man. They on the come up. Hey, if you fuck with me, you fuck with quality drinking, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
That's facts. Sign up, baby.
Who you went to for the team? Leo?
Leo Frost do all my fucking jury. No disrespect to Johnny Dang, I'm from Houston. Johnny do his shit. Iceman Nick do his shit. Iceman Nick really saw my nigga Leo how to do his shit. If you want, hey, listen. Leo Frost do the diamonds. Leo Frost do the Richie. Leo Frost do everything. You want your shit to hit? Fuck with Leo, man.
Yeah, Leo hard.
When you want your fucking drinks to hit,
fuck with quality drinking, nigga. You know where I'm going. I'm going to quality drinking if I want my shit to hit.
Listen, we got a gift for you. We got a couple gifts.
That's love.
We got a couple gifts for you.
That's love.
We got another one for you.
That's and that's why I fuck with y'all. Hey, I'm with quality drinking, man. I'm with quality drinking.